Okay, hello, test. I hope your audio is fine like this. So yeah, welcome back to a new stream. And more 9 souls because I don't have another game prepared at the moment. So yeah. In between last stream and today, I did some collecting of different items, as you can see on the map in the corner, which is a little bit covered by a character. Sorry about that. Almost all areas are at 100%. Yep, TTS works, that's good. Thane, what can I help you with? But yeah, as I said, almost all areas are at 100% right now. And I collected all of this stuff over the course of last stream and this stream.
Peking Scorch said, "Can you please unban me now, please, please, please?"
Stop being annoying. Just saying hi to my favorite German member. Well, it's really nice. I love hearing from highs from you guys, so. And it's not so lonely. But yeah, what I want to do, because if we look at the map, some characters want to talk with us. No, I will not unban you. Soyi, I have some most fortunate news to share. Are you lowering your prices? Oh, that would be difficult to do. I hope you'll understand. The good news is about my dear brother. What do you mean? You didn't miss anything as far as I know. Yeah, I need to take a look. Did I start that or... okay, wait, no, that's online. Okay, good. No, Sane, you didn't really miss anything. It was just collecting stuff from around the map. So nothing really interesting. My not best friend... What? Not best friend, not friend, joined by fanboy, twink friend, and baby from his stuff. Because if so many people keep asking... Oh wait, what? Okay, so many is wrong because you're like the only person. Okay, I'm gonna think about it, but stop asking. The good news is about my dear brother. Thanks to your assistance, I have accumulated a sizable amount of yin. I believe that given time, these funds will help my brother regain his freedom. I didn't really do much, I was just buying what I need. Oh, no need to be bashful. I suspect you also purchased items which you didn't need.
Tulai, PFP is character, said Guten Morgen Pixel.
Good evening, Tulai. It's not morning anymore. Still. How was your day? I'm ashamed to say this. There is one thing I'd like to discuss. In truth, other than yin, the liberation of my brother will also require a select few parts from other guards. Therefore, it is most unfortunate that I am a meek scholar and unable to handle violent tasks. Enough beating around the bush. Ever since you called to me, I knew this day would come. Want me to help you kill some guards and pick up some parts, right? Just tell me what you want and where I can find them. Oh, I knew you would be willing to help.
Tulai, PFP is character, said nice. I started watching Invincible, no spoilers or it'll tickle your toes at 3 AM.
Please don't tickle my toes at 3 AM. And I haven't watched Invincible, so I can't give you any spoilers even if I wanted to. If I got into German sauna with you, would you give me... I don't even like a sauna. It's far too hot and uncomfortable. Oh. I don't understand why people like it. This part is called the Soul-Severing Blade. It is currently held by a high-ranking guard named Shangui. This guard patrols the depths of the Aikman facility near the abandoned mines.
Uranium or nat?
I don't have a pet uranium. I have 2 cats, but they don't eat uranium or anything else that's dangerous. As a matter of fact, don't keep uranium near yourself, because that's not good for you. The abandoned mines. The 8-man facility near abandoned mines, huh? Not too far. I'll give it a try if I manage to pass by. You have my deepest gratitude. May fortune and battle befall thee. Okay, so that is something that we could actually look into, because it's around here, and I think we can get up there now. I'll like it if you're in with me. What? Crunchy. Uranium may be crunchy, but you still shouldn't eat it. Oh wait, I already got that. Here's the dagger you asked for. Bless you, Sai. Your benevolence is immeasurable, and your virtues are clear as... I get it, you don't need to exaggerate. Oh, I am obliged for it. Must have been a hard-fought victory worth of great praise.
Zach's jokes makes me feel uncomfortable.
Understandable. Don't read. Yeah, that's also a way how to do it.
Peking Scorch said Duke is also a Diddy user.
Duke is banned from the Discord. The Celestial Legion are the Council's elite guards. They can indeed be a bit of a nuisance. And when compared to an ancient weapon like you, they're just small fry. I do indeed differ from them in rather inherent ways, but this does not mean I possess a higher prowess in combat.
Tulai, PFP is character, said haven't heard from V5.
Pretty sure he's banned. And you sent... I want to say a cocoa melon. My brain is fried today, just like so many times before.
Sane said.
Yeah, it's a coconut. Why the coconuts? Why do you ban... Wait. Okay, then I'm... It was not Unkick. Unkickable wasn't V5. V5 was someone else. With a lot of 9/11 jokes and stuff, and yeah. That's why they were banned. I do indeed differ from them in rather inherent way. We already read that.
PFP is character, said my brain slowly melts as I read Pixel Schladen's chat.
You're not alone with that, but my brain also melts because it's so fucking hot in here. Using Shangui as an example, could you not see that he blindly followed orders without any autonomy? To exist, trapped in a teleological code is a pitiful existence. I believe that it is benevolent and righteous to have put them to rest. Do you think only creatures with free will can be considered alive? Indeed, he who is unable to live for himself is just a dead man walking. It shouldn't be too harsh. Artificial beings like you are a special case. He has 3 dum-dums in his chat right now, 3 tame as of now. That is correct. But it can get worse, and you know that. It shouldn't be... yeah, right, that was that. Not a dum-dum saying.
PFP is character, said I'm not dum-dum, sad face.
Everyone is a dum-dum. To some degree. Oh, I understand. After all, I couldn't think when I first opened my eye. In that beginning, I was kept in the G family's vault. At the time my senses were obscured, I could only see the objects displayed in that room. Placed before me are the last written words of the great G-Part Patriarch. The poem initially appeared to me as a just collection of symbols, but...
character, said, gun click, I am not dum-dum.
Everyone is dum-dum. Look up to date shows peace. Thane, I'm proud of you. Thank you for choosing peace. But those ink strokes accompanied me year after year. Until one day I suddenly understood its meaning.
PFP is character, said, more gun click.
I stand to what I said. I suddenly understood its meaning. A surge of emotions poured into my brain. It was as if I woke up from a riviera. Everything in this world began to brim with meaning. You know, felt like broke up with me. The fuck you mean?
I am sane, said the gun, speaking in Morse. I think someone translate.
I can't translate. I'm not making you shoot, it's still your decision. To think that a poem could create self-awareness, it's nothing short of a miracle. Oh, it is your choice whether to believe it or not, Sir Yi. But the world is much too colorful to not listen to one's heart and waste time on tasks assigned by others. If I can't grant this experience to my brother, then I'm afraid I will all have been in vain.
Peking Scorch said, not your femboy to lie. He's my bakaboo.
What? Do I need to be scared? I'm grateful to you, Sir Yi. For this great gift, I shall put it to good use. Perfect. Can I buy stuff from you now? Yes. Because I have 10k. And I'm pretty sure it will not be enough to buy everything in here.
July, PFP is character, said Pixel's been my femboy since the Ultra Kill Railgun stream.
Oh my. Imagine joining Pixel server as a new fan. Yes. It's hard. Let's get that. And I'll buy this. Okay, so we still have a little bit that we could buy. But yeah, that is part of the plan today, to get like all the stuff that we can get and then try the boss again. Because we had so many problems. Xuan, I have stuff for you. And you have a dialogue for me. Why are you here, Yi? Indulge me for a game of Qiang Kun. Hehe, I've been practicing with abacus while you were away. I might even be able to tie with you this time. Would conquest it if I went into...
said, is it just me or is Diesel have a lot calories?
Don't drink Diesel! Please don't. Would conquest it if I went into a German sauna with... I don't like saunas. I don't get them. I've been practicing with... yeah, right, that was that. Have a little more faith in yourself. Anyway, I need to drink something more. Let's start. Really? No, I'm going for it. Let me see. I'm going to take all of the corners first.
Tulai, PFP is character, said Pixel, hydrate yourself before I do hydrate.
I already hydrated. Yi, are you okay? What? What about me? I don't know. I think something's on your mind. My mind? No. Everything's fine. You're lying. I know that much at least. It's complicated. Do you think there are actual villains in this world? Yeah, that Quan guy who captured you was pretty villainous. Do you think that way because he hurt me? Yeah, he bullied you a whole lot. If I had hurt a lot of people in the past, wouldn't that make me just as bad as Quan? Are you worried you're becoming a villain? I mean, I don't think a real villain would be worried about that. Really? Wait, the setup. How did you know to play
Peking
it here?
said, would you rather tickle me humanely or tickle Adam Eve malnourished?
Who's Adam Eve malnourished? What? How about I don't do any of those two options? What's wrong? Nothing at all. That was an ingenious move. What's wrong, Sane? Did I say something wrong? I'm sorry. I can't explain it, but sometimes I'm just playing by feel. By feel? I've never been one to do things just by feel.
July, PFP is character, said would you rather get a gunshot at the face or at the foot? points gun at Peking Scorch.
There is no need to murder anyone. Please don't do that. Maybe that's why things have been so tough for you. What do you mean? Maybe most things aren't that complicated, you just have to try your best. Plus, it must be so tiring to think about this villain stuff every day. It's not a woman. TTS isn't a woman. But you want to draw a TTS gender band now, or what? Wow, I lost because I was too busy talking again. But you're improving rapidly. If you don't tickle me, I'm gonna tickle Tuli fourth dimensionally. How does that even work? Is it a guy? Yes. Kinda, I think. I don't know. Maybe it's both. But you're improving rapidly. What's more, you're much more talented than you think, in more ways than one. Why does that even work? What? I'll tickle your liver? Wait, that would involve cutting someone open. Don't do that. And I don't know why it works. Hehe, it's not every day I get some praise from you. That's my favorite Ghost Packer. He's not here. But we have more stuff to give him. A virtual reality device that I got off screen. I don't know, he doesn't want to be here.
Said feeds Pixel hot dogs and burgers.
Please don't do that. I don't want to be overweight. And sometimes I already feel fat even though I'm not, so... Want to try a new toy? What is this? A hat? It's a virtual reality display called the Draconis Anima. If you make him tired of his... What? What exactly do you mean by that? Can't see anything, it's just covering my eyes up. It actually does the exact opposite. It can show you anything you wish to see. Are you ready? I'm booting it up now. Oh, it lit up!
I am sane, said who's Peking Scorch, fearful face, dizzy face, flushed face, dizzy face, disappointed but relieved face.
Wait, Tuli, I will pin it. Give me a moment. It's pinned. Yeah, it's a good idea. Or Atlee asked again.
Peking Scorch said live and learn Pixel. Live and learn hourglass purple sand orange, hourglass purple sand orange.
I'm trying to learn, but I'm still stupid at the end. This was just a byproduct from Soulscape development. It never made it onto the market. How do I play? It feels like it's just covering my eyes. Relax, picture in your mind where you want to be or who you want to meet, and the background should change.
Said oh, not the hourglass purple sand orange.
Please don't. Don't do it. Nothing changed, it's not responding. All I can see is the Four Seasons pavilion. You're standing right there. Wow, that grilled fish you're holding looks delicious. Can I have a bite? I think it works. No, I have not played Dave the Diver yet. There was no Dave the Diver era. You're already in virtual reality. By pulling up the virtual menu, there should be plenty of old games in the database.
Said Grandpa Pixel. What does Saibao mean?
You don't wanna know. Oh, there's the menu. What's this? Top horror games? What does that mean? Sean, don't play horror games. The tension, that doesn't look very interesting. Are these the only games I can play? Don't knock it till you try it. I have a feeling you won't be bothering me for a while. Don't play the horror games. Don't do it.
Tulai, PFP is character, said Chuan no.
I think he's playing horror games now. Right. Then I wanted to talk with you.
I am sane, said Gurt.
Gert, why Gert? We need more money, fuck. Let's get these upgrades. Now we need money. Gert. I have poison for you. Oriander. Phew! That is what this. What is that disgusting odor?
Said also speaking about Fat Orange Cat, I defeated Quafo's goons and took him back home.
Nice, congratulations! Really? I think it smells pretty good, to the point where I'd want to try it if it wasn't poisonous.
I am sane, said Pixel. If you ever become famous, remember to make a toe reveal.
Do you mean elbow reveal? People have always been divided on this plant. Some think it smells nice, others think it's nasty. Oh, smelly and bitter too. Anyone who likes the smell must have some serious issues. And the second poison. The gut-wrench fruit.
Tulai, PFP is character, said, double shotgun click, I am gonna evaporate your head.
Why do you want to do that, Julie? Or spinal cord if you're into that. Yeah, a spinal cord works too. This fruit tastes pretty normal. Are you sure it's poisonous? I can't really enjoy normal fruit. You learned at school not to touch it due to all the parasites buried inside, so I have no idea. You dumbass, you believe everything they teach you at school? The small white granules inside pack quite a punch though, they're pretty good. Really? So it's edible? Why don't you take a bite yourself? Come here and stop shaking. I haven't moved. Oh, come on now, you have two heads? Hey, why'd you turn your face into a bug trying to impress me with your theater tricks? I'm glad I listened to my school teachers. Okay, yeah, that fruit is poisonous. But we can get a new health upgrade now. What a pity. If the guru could have lived a few more years, she would have been able to see all this. Can go and tell all the other villagers. Ha, they don't really need to know. I thought I knew the whole truth. I suspected the shaman was hiding an entire peach grove behind the mountains. This is completely different from anything I had imagined. Ignorance can sure be nice at times, eh? That is true. Ha, you're drunk. Thought you wanted to prove you were right, even if it's at the end of your life. No, you don't goon with them. Maybe ignorance kind of bliss. And you like kill people and take their seals. And get upgrades and stuff. Alright, upgrades. We still have 4 skills that we can give away. We get Asia Recovery, as well as Key Boost. So now only these 4 are remaining.
PFP is character, said why do you have so much health and why do you have 8 goddamn heals?
Because I'm pretty sure I have every single heal in the game now. And I upgraded the health a whole lot, so... I mean, we spent like 3 hours trying a single boss and I failed. I need this shit to beat the game. And no, I'm not built like a tank. But yeah, the next area I wanted to go is here. Because I'm pretty sure we can still continue there.
Tulai, PFP is character, said bros the tank class in the teamwork game.
I'm not the tank class in the teamwork game. This isn't even a teamwork game. Okay, get up there. Okay, yeah, we can just... go through here.
Tulai, PFP is character, said brothers heavy TF2.
I'm not heavy from TF2. I'm being really bad at the game again.
Tulai, PFP is character, said bros the example of Jim.
I am not the example of Jim. Okay, wait, we can't get up there. I don't get it. How do we get through there? Like, there's no way for us to go here.
Tulai, PFP is character, said bro doesn't eat fruit. The fruit take out their protein to feed bro.
I do eat fruit. And I'm not getting fat. Okay, but we can't get through there. Don't understand it. Okay, I should probably go back again. Okay, and don't dash. Ah. Oh, can anyone tell me how we get to that area? Because I really have no idea. Oh, Schwan wants to talk. Ha, I missed you too. Fucking means. How long has the kid been in there? My lord, it has been over 5 hours. Not good. Stay back. I'm going to wake him up. Wake up. Can you hear me? Can you see? Do you know who I am? Yi? Abacus? Uncle Chubby? When did you guys get here? Come to your senses. Your eyes are bloodshot and your lips are chalk white.
I am sane, said when he was bitten by a cobra. After 5 excruciating minutes it died.
What? Does that even mean? How long have you been sitting? When did you last drink water? What happened? What did you see? What? Nothing. I was just talking to mom and dad. As for how long it feels like, it's been several days. Just talk about what to eat for dinner. Weird, where did they go?
Tulai, PFP is character, said spikes don't penetrate him. He penetrates spikes.
I don't think that's how it works. He's beginning to confuse the virtual world with the real world. It's a typical early symptom of the disillusion syndrome. What do you mean? Are they gone? Or don't wear that thing for too long. It might make you sick, understand? A kid isn't going to understand that. Besides, he just wanted to see his mom and dad. I mean, he's a...
piano. The piano is trying not to mess up.
That's not how pianos work. No, maybe I should put it away. Hey, I was halfway through one of the games. Can we keep it here? I won't use it for that long again, I promise. And also promise me that for every 30 minutes you're in there, you'll come out and walk around for at least 10 minutes. Abacus, keep an eye on him. As you command, my lord.
Tulai, PFP is character, said he doesn't do push UPS. When he does one the earth goes down.
That's really not how it works. Can we get up here somehow? I don't think this is supposed to be like this. Okay, but that's not helping. You have all of that stuff. Abandoned mines access token. When found by ancient miners, allows access to the abandoned mines, a gift from Shenlong.
I am Sane said when he was born. He drove his mother home.
What? I split my brain cell in half and gave it to you, same thing. You share one brain cell, how we... What did I miss? Long oft talks about the guru and the Apeman who seems to know the truth behind Peachful's village and has explored the outside world. Their whereabouts are currently unknown. Where do we use this access token?
I am Sane said his dad's name is Pixel Jr.
What? The thing is, these here are the abandoned mines, but I can't access anything there.
PFP is character, said bro doesn't get an Oscar. That's because he was never acting.
What? Pix is so cute. Thank you, Sugarmatai. How was your day and welcome to the stream. Ah, more stuff to talk about. Perfect. Pretty... and evil? Oh, wait, and evil? Pretty good summer's here now. It's nice to hear. Yes, summer is really here. What's going on? Why are you all staring at the portrait?
Shane said when he gets a math question wrong. The math teacher apologizes.
That's not how math works. Adley, welcome. Evilly cute. I'm not evil, I hope. My lord, when Xuan created his rendition, I took the chance to analyze the painting. There were some unexpected findings. Oh, like what? The style and age of the painting reveals the rather prominent background of the artist. During the turbulent era, a notable scholar warrior protested the growing inequality of robbing vast amounts of property from the nobles of the 9 kingdoms. Cute though. Adley read the pin comment. Cute though, yes, Gunable me. What do you mean? Uh-huh. He disappeared, and it is said that he lived in seclusion on Kunlun Island in his later years. Continue. I believe our artists may have hidden secret clues in this very painting. You mean it's like a treasure map? Exactly, or to be precise, a treasure poem. What does the poem say? That sounds fun. Okay. Can make Gunnable out of... Of course you can make it. You look carefully, there's text written in the background. Is this medieval Solarian text? What does it say? Allow me to translate it. Running translation system. Translation complete. My lord, the data has been uploaded to your database. Are you going on a treasure hunt here? Can you bring me with you? Everyone will feel it. Augustus, welcome.
Said Pixel doesn't need to run a marathon. That's because if he tries he splits the earth in half.
No, if I try to run a marathon I will die in the first few seconds. It spawned a week later. Wouldn't get too excited, what if it's a trap? From hidden in the mortar. Wealth of 9 kingdoms sit deep in Kunlun, tucked in a grotto upon the eastern shore. The song cave painting points up to the skies. Keep flying and you will find treasure galore. Tucked in a grotto upon the eastern shore. Wait, so... Grotto at the eastern shore. So like in here? Or what? What a freaky Schatten? No.
To lie, PFP is character, said when Pixel sees me. He starts walking to me saying bra bra while he walks. He explodes a planet till he gets to me.
What? I don't even think that makes sense. How do we get in there? I know, probably from the other side, but I don't know how to get to the other side. Because I can't get up there. Hublo, welcome! Why is saying hello little kids? Why is Tilly making serious about you destroying planets? I don't know. I want to get in that room, but I don't know how. Looks like my S key's broken.
To lie, PFP is character.
Why?
Said it because look at his health and heals him.
I don't know what you're talking about. How are you all doing? I'm doing fine, and you? Stop. Okay, wait, where do we go? Yeah, definitely up there, but how? I'm high on happiness. Glad to hear that. I'm doing fine too. That's nice. I'm doing hella great. Wait, how are you high on happiness?
To lie, PFP is character, said anyways. When Pixel started walking and he bumped into Adley, Adley exploded.
No, that is not how anything works. I'm doing fine, that's nice to hear. Okay, get on top there and then go down. Wait, is that right? Yes. What do you mean Tulu? Why me? Tulu is a nice nickname. I need to remember that one.
Tulai, PFP is character, said Pixel. I will draw R3-4 of you if you call me that.
Oh, but it's a really nice nickname. I need to heal. Dude, what the hell? Yeah, that's completely normal. Remember that. Why is there a red rock up here? Will you fall? Okay, apparently not. This is annoying. ACP, everything can be turned to con. That is correct. We all know that. Nice. Okay, what can we find down here? Good, kill it. Ah. Is there more? Oh yes, there is more. Yo, that one's dead. What? Also, I found a cookie that has 1300 calories and it isn't that big, lol. How much stuff is in that cookie? I don't know. Should have looked at what's inside. Wait, is this the secret? Okay, this is getting interesting. So that one activates. Okay, good. No! Okay. I get it, I get it. This is 9 souls have chapters. In some way, yes. Like every soul. You could consider every single soul a chapter. This is going pretty well right now. Oh, we beat it. How many souls is in the game? The game is literally called 9 souls. So how many are there? Obviously 20. Secret Mural 1. What the three great sages of Taoist. Exactly, 9. Yin Jifu, first of the three great sages, battled alongside Liu, led the FUXI to Kunlun, established a research complex. He led hundreds of researchers and devoted his life to FUXI technology. Liu's three great laws sent shockwaves throughout the entire scientific community. Top scholars from all over Penglai, enarmed by disabilities and ideas, clamor to him, forming an international scientific alliance and the predecessor of the FUXI Guild. Why 9? Why not 1,000? Because 1,000 would be far too long for a game. Among the scholars in the Alliance, none were as brilliant or had the ear of Liu as much as the Shan Kingdom's top scientist Yin Yifu. After FUXI Guild was formed, he became Liu's right-hand man. I'm the director of the FUXI Guild's Kunlun Research Complex, Sojourner Yin Yifu. What? Why is he here? Can we talk to him? And not interact with this guy? I gotta go, Pixel. Okay, then I hope that you still have a nice day. Okay, I don't really understand the purpose of that room except for lore. So that was kinda underwhelming. Hmm. Yeah, let's go through here. So, yeah, guys, tell me, what did you do today? Maybe something interesting happened. Where does this lead? Oh, down here. Ah, okay. I want to counter it, but that didn't work. Hmm. You lead... Alright, you lead down here. How do I get up there? Huh. Okay, probably has something to do with this. So yeah, we need to get to the other side here. Okay, no, that's not it. Hmm. From here we could go down again, but that wouldn't help us in any way. I guess we can go up here. And now what? Oh, for fuck's sake. If we change areas, does it reset or does it stay like it was before? Okay, it resets. Well, I want to get up there. We get up there from the other side, but how do we get to the other side? This makes it normal again. There's still the spike ball. Ah. I'm probably just being stupid. Can anyone help me a little bit? So that needs to turn. We need to get to the other side. But then the whole thing is just blocked. Which is not what I want. Okay, we could try this. From the other side. Maybe that helps us in any way. Wait, anyone here who wants to talk? Yes. Oh, they are making pottery. This is a pottery wheel? Uncle Chubby made it for me. Look, that's red griffon clay. That stuff's so red, might as well be priceless. Would be such a waste to process it without the proper tools. I thought he was just going to need something small. Forget about small, he should be able to make those delicate tower statues with ease now. Guys are certainly taking it easy. I thought of a new theme for my next piece. What is it? It's a secret. Oh, now you've got me a little curious. Just look forward to the final product. No matter what shape your next masterpiece takes, just make sure to be gentle with that wheel. Retribution awaits those who mistreat machines. I mean, pottery can be really interesting. Wait, no, that's not the teleporter. I'm stupid. So we're going here. And I'll try to get to the other side up there. So get to that part here. For that we go this way and then up. Did we interact with this? Yes, we did. Was confused there for a moment. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, but there's still something that we didn't get yet, so I would say we try that. Oh, just money. And I'm not complaining about money, because we need a lot of it. Ah, okay, we can't get through here. But why? Not going that way. Okay, so we're not able to get to the other side up here. That is kinda annoying. Oh, another talk event. Oh hey! The thing is done. Why did it break? I thought you could just punch it and it would. Ah, I think the tree grew. Sean, if anyone asks, it wasn't me. I didn't break the pot. Wait, in just a few days, that fertilizer really is something. Aren't you going to climb up to have a look? Haha, you might not notice, but Anong is afraid of heights. I just get a little dizzy in tall places with all. I guess he was just bragging when he said he'd get those magic peaches. Be able to get them if I could grow a pair of them. GM wings like you monsters. That might not be a good thing. Why do you say that? Ever since you said excess breeds its own downfall, I've been thinking about it. Does that mean we're being too greedy? We want to have the best for ourselves and for others. Like how I want this tree to grow taller because I think that's good for it. But is it though? Not necessarily. Enough times more doesn't really mean better. Also happens when I'm writing stories. I just want to put the most exciting things together, but that always makes the story less interesting. Yeah, right, as if any reader wants to read the second most exciting story ever. But you look up to the lives of Yi and those monsters. I want to be as strong, as smart, and as brave as Yi, but you shouldn't try to be me. And don't get the wrong idea, I'm neither strong nor brave. In fact, the Solarians probably ended up the way they did because of their constant need to do more and more. That's why I'm not using any more fertilizer. I'll let the tree keep growing by itself, but if it doesn't, that's fine too. I wonder why my parents didn't use fertilizer for our crops when I was little. I never really put that much thought into it. My sister was much more skilled when it came to horticulture. Why didn't you learn anything from her? Why indeed, it's something I have come to regret. But perhaps I can learn from you. Well, if you have any questions, ask away. I like Shenlong. No, Xuan Xuan. The names always get them confused. But now, we can get on top. And with that, get the last few pieces that we can find in the pavilion. A whole computing unit. Okay, that's unexpected. But I think we can't get any taller with the tree. Don't think anyone else wants to talk. I did not mean to press that. Okay. So... how do we do that? How do we solve that puzzle? Wait, there's still a path down. Hi Pixel, I've been busy, that's why I missed streams. Skeletron Prime, nice to see you here. Yeah, I did kinda miss you. Alright, that's that part where we can't get through. Okay, no, forget it. Want help going there again. But yeah, Skeletron Prime, how's it going? Oh, it's raining a little bit outside right now. Okay, so... it's going good? That's nice to hear. And how are you doing? Yeah, thank you for remembering me. I mean, I'm trying to remember everyone, but my brain is being stupid a lot of the time, so I'm sorry. Still interested about this thing. How do we get that chest? How do we get to the other side? Hi, I'm new here. Uh, hello. Hello and welcome to the stream. Well, thank you for being here. So, how are you doing? How was your day? So to get to the other side, we need probably a door or something. How do we get there? This one leads on this to this side. But is this helping us in any way of shape or form? Where's the enemy? It's just gone. What game is this? This is Nine Souls. It's a Metroidvania, as you can probably tell. That where the combat is focused on parrying attacks and then countering them. Like, I kinda have to kill a boss at the moment, but I'm too bad for it, so... I'm trying to find some stuff at the moment that would maybe help. Oh wait, no, we're here. I didn't mean to go here. So... there is still that thing. We still have to activate those. Okay, wait, we can't get through there. I don't know what way we need to go. So we need to activate these two. But I don't know where they are. I guess one is there and the other one is here. In that small part. But I don't know how to access them. Maybe through here? Okay, no, I don't think that helps. Wait, there's a door. Okay, that means we have to access it from outside in this area. I know up there is still a door. But I can't access that one because you need to be able to jump higher or find a different door. I don't know where that door is. Why is it all just doors? I just go up here before I fall to my death. What's up with the bell? Okay, I think I'm being really stupid right now. How? Alright, with a door. But which one? Oh, there are too many doors. So this door leads to this one. But this one doesn't lead to anything. So I would like to get to that door. But I can't get to that one because it's blocked off. Wait, no, I'm... Oh, I get it now. So we activate this. Then... we get down. Alright, yes. Oh! Okay. That's good. I guess. No more, just these two. Okay. So now we get in here. Now we're in between and can go through without being blocked off. Okay, it's so easy and I was so stupid. Where are they coming from? Yeah, we need to heal. Okay, I would like to kill that enemy before it gets to a problem. Perfect. So we can get the ball to fall deeper. Which leads to what exactly? Okay, more enemies. We need to heal. That was really close. Okay, new part of the map. Where does this door lead? Okay, just down here. This is a shortcut. I appreciate the shortcut. Yeah, now we can go through here. Now I need to ban someone over on the Twitch side. Because it's advertising bots and stuff and we don't want that. Then we continue. Mark, look, I made a steak. A steak. Augustus, what are you talking about? I see that door down there. Okay, that... Okay, good. I would like to try... Oh, perfect. Divine Handshade. Successful unbounded counter to perform a continuous unbounded counter. What? Watching Pixel makes me feel invincible. I don't think that's how it works. Doesn't it like drain you because it's so cringe or something? In a powerful defensive ability along with higher risks and execution. Okay, I don't exactly understand what it does. I will probably not use it, but sounds good for those who know how to use it. Shoot me again. Shoot me! Thank you. Oh, for fuck's sake, he's still alive. Where's Mark Debbie Wesson? I haven't watched Invincible. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh no, we're here. Now we can hack this, and this activates another shortcut. Perfect. Can we get up here? Yes, we can. Is there anything useful up here? No, there isn't. Okay, now we can enter here. Unlike other kids' market. Well, are you quoting Invincible or what are you doing? You. Well met, my friend. My apologies, I'm just finishing up this last paragraph. Is it so important that you have to write it down right now? Every story needs an ending. Is this a boss? I don't know, I haven't been in this area. And if it is, then it's not the one that I wanted to defeat. At least not yet. Right. All done now. Welcome to my humble little library, my friend. It might look dreary, but many intriguing events from the past are etched into these pillars. So, Sol, he is still a chronicler. What other secrets are you hiding? Please don't misunderstand, I only use these crystals for personal note-keeping. They help me recall memories worth remembering. Wait, this is actually cool. Half comic, half platformer. It's a Metroidvania, not a platformer. There is a difference. But yes, I like the comic segments. They're cool. It began as a casual hobby, but look at what it's become. Oh, my bad. Yeah, like, a platformer is more like the 2D Mario games and stuff. But the Metroidvania is with a lot of branching paths, a lot of exploration. So yeah, please remember that. Cut the chatter and give it to me straight. Why have you been secretly approaching me? I want to know more about you, that is all. Like a lighthouse standing tall in the night sky, great figures like yourself will always shine with a certain splendor. A splendor not dimmed by mortality. Oh, what is happening? Ni hao, fine shit. Due perhaps to some divine prank, age means nothing to me. Impossible. How long have you lived? Oh god. How could this be possible, right? I don't understand it either, even after several lifetimes. Why was I given this miracle? I have neither grand ambitions nor excessive desires. I have never coveted power, nor did I seek to bring about peace. Even on the brink of apocalypse, I did not feel the need to save anyone. Through every error, those that I have cared about always leave me behind. You're ageless and immortal. That's an ability that many can only dream of. That's true if you're a spectator, but for me it feels more like a curse. Alas, I also lack the courage to end this curse myself. Does my mentor, does Aigong, know about this too? I don't get it. Why did you choose to join the council? The Tianhao virus doesn't seem to have an effect on you at all. I need to drink some... I need to drink something again, wait. What? Please don't ever mistake me with that character again. People always do that when they talk to me. I guess it's Omekdi. Staying in Penglai meant eternal loneliness, and I have endured enough loneliness. Besides, I made a promise, however meaningless, to protect this grotto for a friend. Just hand over your souls here and I guarantee the grotto will not be harmed in any way. Oh? Are you going easy on me? You never participated much in the council, and I'm not keen on exterminating the ancient Kunlun tribe. I just need your permission. I don't want to fight. But I have never disobeyed destiny. Have you forgotten already? I have always held great confidence in the answers my divination provides. I think he left. No, I didn't. He did not leave. What? What did you see in the hexagrams? Why is she kinda good? What do you mean? I'm so sorry, but you will die by my hand today, Yi. Standing before you is the deputy captain of the FUXI Guild, elite guard, Sojourner Yi. May the clouds part and allow true light to illuminate our decisive battle. Indulge me with a sparing session, friend. Okay, this is unexpected. Why is there a fight here? Yeah, it's a boss. Don't forget that you're invincible. I'm not invincible. And I have the wrong Jace equipped because I didn't expect to fight a boss now. That last one, I also didn't pay attention. I don't need this stuff. Okay, wait, I would like to keep that. We can actually do a build like this, which I would say is quite strong. I would like to try that again. Good thing that the boss is right around the corner. Do people ever make fun of you for streaming? At least not until now. So I didn't have any problems. Can I please do that? Thank you. Ah, I want to heal. Oh, Pixie, you have to block, parry, dodge. I know. Easier said than done. I mean, she appears to be easier than the other guy that I tried to fight and failed miserably. Okay, yeah, no, that definitely didn't work. Is this like a Souls-like? A little bit. Oh, I think Souls-like is an actual tag for the game, so... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Because it even says in the game's description on Steam that the combat is inspired by Sekiro. which is also Souls-like. Okay, I'm waiting for the second phase. Okay, there's the second phase. I'm on a parry combo. It's time to end this. Oh, what? Oh, what? I didn't know what happened. Why were the things coming out of the black hole? Okay, but I understand her fine. I like it that while fighting her you can replenish your arrows by choosing what thing she's going to use. Thing fakes makes her invincible. That's not the thing that I wanted to activate. Come on. Oh no, she does that shit again. Come on. I missed her with that one attack. Okay, good. It's time to end this. Yeah, it's time to get to the weird shit again. This makes me wanna play that game. Then go and get it. No! I wanted to get the heal in. How much is it though? Wait, let me look at Steam. Can tell you how much it is. But I think it's not that expensive. You know, it's $20 and 30 cents. So it's not that expensive. Oh, that's actually a good deal. I know! And it's a great game. I mean, I also love the art style of it. No, she chose randomly. Oh, for fuck's sake. But she's definitely easier than FUXI, who I normally want to fight today. If that parry builds up some kind of ability like in Cuphead. Yes, and you can also change that ability. Yeah, I have equipped Water Flow at the moment. This is that I can move around after that attack. And it costs 2 key charges. There's Full Control, where you can scale the damage, but you can't move while doing that. So you can basically get a lot of damage in if you play it correctly. Key Blast, which is the normal thing from the beginning. Yeah, from the beginning. No, there is no healing spell. But you have the Medicine Pipe, which is your heal. And I have 8 heal doses. And wait, no, there is actually something. Because if you have Transmute onto life, when you kill an enemy with this equipped, then you get a little bit of your health back. But yeah, those are your healing options. And it can't be used for bosses, right? What do you mean? Yeah, okay, yeah, no, it can't be used for bosses because you have to kill an enemy. But this transmute onto things are only for killing stuff, so all 3 of them are useless against bosses. Oh, that was good. Oh, perfect. I think that was the quickest first phase ever. At least for me. No! I messed up the timing. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, because the boss isn't dying. Like, it's still alive, it's just changing the face. Although I guess it depends on what boss, because there is a boss that has like 2 guards that fight with her. And you can kill those in a sense, but I don't know if that counts as a kill. But yeah. And Augustus is also important. Those red glowing attacks, you have to parry them in a special way. So you can't just parry them normally. Like that one. In that you have to be in mid-air and parry it. Yes. And there's also something that you learn later. It's an unbounded parry. You have to hold the parry button. So there's a delay to that, and with that you can parry all red attacks. Don't die. I'm trying not to die. Don't worry. I did the wrong thing. I'm always messing up the timing for that one attack. Yeah, now I parried it. Okay, perfect. Would like that. No! What does that one do? You pick the green vase thing. I guess there are 2 different vases, like one that heals you and the other one that gives you a new arrow. And a new arrow is really helpful. Because I only have 4 shots. I can upgrade it one more time, which adds 1 more shots so that I have 5. And they do deal a lot of damage. I guess I will keep these shots for the second phase and then shoot all of them in the first try. In the second, not first try. Maybe it's better to keep that one stationed there for later. I hope they just don't disappear. Ah, it does break, okay. That's quite sad. I hoped it would stay. See you next stream. Oh, okay, bye bye. I hope that you still have a nice day. Yeah, time to end this. No, fuck. Okay, we got the heal. We try to keep that there for a while. Okay, that didn't work out. Doesn't matter. Okay, I think today we're killing a soul that I didn't even intend to kill. Oh, we got her! Okay, that didn't take too long, which I'm happy and surprised. I expected it to take far longer to defeat her. How nostalgic. Your moves feel exactly like this. It appears that your hexagrams have failed you. If I told you the resort, would you still have tried your utmost? At least one of us got to enjoy the thrill of the unknown. You lied to me? A good story needs an interesting twist, does it not? Is this the end? I have witnessed the springs of Tianshan burst forth and dry out. I have seen the long shadows cast by mountains of corpses as night fell at Fengshan. I was there when the Donghuang bell rang for the first time. I walked through countless cities drowned in time. All of it has now attained wholeness within the Tao. Like a shooting star that sears its mark between heaven and earth. She grew beard. Crazy. Ye's hair. A strand of hair taken from Yi. Its specific purpose is unclear. Ye's corpse never showed any signs of decay. The usual Tianao flowers were also absent. Interesting. Guardian of life, master of time, we worship you. Oh, what happened? I, Jitong, born with a warrior, shall perish as a hero. What? Farewell, my friend. The struggles of life and death no longer concern me. Oh, I understand what she meant by everyone she cared about left. We have finally transcended our destiny with our own hands. We are no longer mortal. All of it has now attained wholeness within the Tao. Oh, that's an interesting looking soul seal. It's different from the others. Seal of Yi. A soul seal is the greatest symbol of power in the council and the key to unlock the council code. It's the soul's proof of authority. Yi soul seal containing the character Gui signifies insight. The hell? Warning, removing the map data will cause irreversible damage. Transformation assets is less recommended that you provide funded physical units to obtain a copy. And connected with the payment, replicating map data. Virtual of Scriptures chip. Booting, loading, initializing. Hello. Thank you for using the Shanghai 1000 testing model. I am the latest assistive robot capable of deep learning through conversation. Feel free to browse the database or engage me in in-depth Q&A. Is this a prototype? Incorrect, that command does not exist in the database. Doesn't seem too bright. Incorrect, that command does not exist in the database. Give me a status report on this region. Incorrect, that command does not exist. This thing is useless. Are you in Yi's warehouse? Keyword confirmed Yi, loading Yi's latest development log. First month of year 3773. Turbulent error. We installed the third iteration of the head. Want to put a real fish inside, but the maintenance would have been too costly. It ended up being a display instead. I want to fill it with water due to the whole design concept. This road would represent the seas and mountains of Penglai. Leo told me that I didn't need to use its appearance to symbolize Penglai. He kept asking me to cut features from the Shanghai 1000 to make it more practical, but I don't want it to be mass-produced. Spectators inherently understand that fireworks from afar always look prettier than those in your midst. Wonder how many more years will I be able to converse with him. What were you made to do? Shanghai is a public welfare experiment funded by the FUXI Guild. You can look up information, play audio files, calculate mathematical equations, and make noodles. He can make he can make noodles. The only important thing. I love noodles. Do you guys love noodles as well? The purpose of the Shanghai 1000 shifted constantly through its 50-year development period. It currently has no clear purpose. Please contact the developers if you would like to purchase one. You were there when the FUXI Guild was still active? Keyword confirmed. FUXI Guild retrieving. FUXI Guild is an international scientific organization founded by the thinker Lear. Its purpose was to put an end to all wars. Lear believed that peace could be found using science, so he gathered those with lofty ideals, and together they built a research complex on the island of Kunlun. Today, the Guild is home to the most advanced technology on Penglai, as demonstrated in Kunlun's Sustainable Development Zone. The Guild's technology spread to every corner of the world and helped a century-long food and energy crisis. However, Lear has also been launching non-compliance movements due to each nation's lack of interest in his anti-war initiatives. This move has paralyzed operations in all major governments and institutions. Goodbye, thank you for your patronage. Feel free to leave a review and any comments about your experience. Why is this here? Yeah, I don't think there's anything too interesting. So yeah, that was that. Wait, can we now find a way to go through the middle? If we turn this. And now I need to... get there? I'm still confused by this. I'm up here. That is no help in any way or form. Or can I break some stuff here? Wait, did we already do this, or...? No, we didn't do it. Okay, that is still something that we can do. And a poison, Plantago frog. This nearly extinct poisonous frog is said to be extremely delicious. However, its poison, an ingest, can infect our central nervous system and induce meningitis. Okay, but there is still stuff here, which could help us. Oh! Ah, okay, this is with a sword. Okay, that was not correct. Okay, why did that fail? Ah, this one's a little bit more annoying than the other one. Ah. Okay, we need to get this correctly. I get the timing wrong. Okay, that was my fault. Again, I don't understand it. What is the timing for that? Okay, that was close, that was close. I pressed the button, why did it not work? Oh, I swear to God. 。 I let go, why oh, I hate this. I know that I'm just really bad at this. Was that it? Oh, perfect. So we activated 2 statues now. Secret Mural 2. About the 3 great sages of Taoism. Guzi, one of the 3 great sages, was the guild's chief strategist, allowing fellow FUXI and their influence to spread across all 9 kingdoms of Penglai. He set a plan for world unification and initiated the peace treaty as well as the 9 Kingdom Alliance. After having formed the FUXI Guild, Leo tried to use sustainable technology as an incentive to bring all nations to the negotiating table, but those efforts yielded very little. It wasn't until Guzi arrived that things started to change. Guzi, a wealthy man from the Shang Kingdom, was the strategic core of the FUXI Guild. He coordinated all important policies, including ambassador appointment and technology exports. I am the Grand Envoy of the FUXI Guild, Sojourner Guzi. Okay, we're only missing 1 now. Got 2 here. And that one is still missing. I don't know how to get that one. Okay, so we need to solve that puzzle. Wait, that leads up there. Which means... Go up there, we can get there. Go there. Can get there. That's not really helping. This one, yeah, this leads up here. So, can get to that, but it wouldn't help in any way. So I know there is a thing that leads there. That isn't helping because we need to get to that side somehow. So yeah, being here isn't helping. Now we can just go through here and up, back, down. But that really is not helping at all. That makes the stuff straight again. Yeah, now we're just down there again. So, but that only changes the area we're in. We'll just move over here. But we want to stay in this and get away up there. We should heal. Oh, what? Did we not go through there? Okay, it's just for money. Nothing of interest. It is of interest. Oh, finally. Turn this around. Go through the door. Go through the upper door. And now we're on the other side. Okay, oh no, we need to go through here. Another computing unit? Okay, that's crazy. Come on. Stop goofing around. Yeah, I just took that one. Perfect. what do we have in here? The next statue, as I expected. What's your challenge? Okay, your challenge is difficult. No! Okay. I understand how this works. It's not as hard as I expected. No! Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was the last one. Is this still turned? No, it isn't, of course. So we have to turn it around again and... okay, that's unnecessary. At least we get in there with full health. And all the heals. Okay, next try. Perfect. Secret Mural 3. But the 3 Great Sages of Taoism. Luyan, one of the 3 Great Sages, astounded all 9 kingdoms by leading a team of a hundred to take control over the Haotian sphere. The battle resulted in tens of thousands of casualties for the Yi in the destruction of the satellite. In addition to their technology, the FUXI Guild is also known for its warriors, having inherited Yi's unique fighting style and wielding high-tech weapons and gear. FUXI soldiers are famous for their powers and integrity. Near the end of the turbulent era, when it was clear that the Ji Kingdom would not give up arms, Liu asked Luyan to establish the Martial Division. Liu and Luyan would lead this division to fight undefeated in over 100 battles and skirmishes. That is impressive. I am the chief of FUXI Guild's Martial Division, Sojourner Luyan. Now we've encountered all 3 of them, which means that the last door should be open now. Down there. Oh, what? Okay, this is unexpected. Like, really unexpected. Why are these statues here? Like, they don't really do anything. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wanted to fight a different boss today, not whatever this is. I couldn't do anything there. Oh, this is annoying. Why is it moving around so much? Come on, die. No, not me! The boss! Ah. I hate it, it's moving so fast and teleporting around so much. Now, one red slash from the top, you cannot, or at least I don't think that you can counter it. Because there's too much happening. I jumped! I pressed X! Oh, I hate it. But I'm not struggling against it that much like against FUXI, which is definitely good. Yo. Why is that guy up there fighting with him? Damn. Oh, it's dead. But that enemy up there. That scared me because when I saw the 3 arrows, the odd that was. I will kill you just because it did that. Okay, what do we have in here? A breakable wall. Recording device. In action declaration. My fellow Solarians, data corrupted, would like to share not just the end of this journey with everyone, but the start of a new one. 10 years ago we united to end the long night of the turbulent era, and ushered in the dawn of a new age, the Origin era. Data corrupted. We once lost our way during the endless wars, but the rise of the FUXI Guild has brought peace to our lands. Following in its footsteps is our obsession with power and our technology, which have become our newest shackles. Data corrupted. What? Impossible. We will be disbanding the FUXI Guild and sealing off all FUXI technology at the same time. Any technology deemed beneficial for all Solarians will be made common property for all to use. All FUXI will collectively go into hiding. We will return to nature to seek the tower's true essence. Returning to nature? Is he serious? Data corrupted. It belongs to every living being, every piece of land and every drop of water. Today's decision may bring momentary turmoil, but I have faith that, data corrupted. Is he just going to let go of all our hard-fought gains? Tau often acts through inaction, data corrupted. Inaction? What does he mean? Lastly, no matter what the future may bring, please do not forget that we are all sojourners under the starry sky. When was this decision made? Why were we not made aware? Let us protect Penglai together and create a future that belongs to all Solarians. We need to find a way to get out of Kunlun. Interesting. A Tau fruit. Another Tau fruit. Another Tau fruit. Aslan, hello. Yet a rhizomatic bomb. This aged weapon can be handed over to Kwafu. The bomb is capable of raising an entire island. It is said to have been the final straw that broke the G Kingdom. It is remembered as the bringer of peace and an eternal stain on the FUXI Guild. Yo, Aslan, how are you doing? So what is this?
Aslan said fine WBU.
That's nice to hear. I'm fine as well. Okay, we're in this dream thing again. Hello, Disciple. I'm glad I get to see you before I depart. Depart? I thought you couldn't return to the present world. My departure refers to returning to the Great Tao. Ever since that idea emerged, my mind has been growing fainter. It might not be appropriate for me to say this, but I can't help but envy your release. Ha! I see the confusion in your heart has yet to dissipate. My time here is about to reach its end. Will you humor me and let me share with you a time-worn fable? Of course, you have my undivided attention. Long, long ago, demonic spirits roamed the lands, putting people's lives in dire straits. Among them, a demonic dog. A dog? What? Sympathizing with the plight of the people, decided to find the legendary demon-slaying sword. Along the way, he gained 3 extraordinary partners: an old snake spirit with unparalleled wisdom, a fearless tiger beast known for his boundless courage, and a charismatic demon fox known for her ability to charm any living creature. Okay, interesting story. After countless trials and hardships, they finally retrieved the legendary sword. However, that's when the story takes a turn. They got rid of the demons so peace did not prevail. Haha, you're well learned, my friend. The old snake, caught up in the infinite ocean of knowledge, lost his way. The brave tiger, having forgotten their purpose, abused his power. The beautiful fox, jealous of all the attention and love the dog received, slowly began to harbor wicked thoughts. They had become the new demon menaces, so the demonic dog had no choice but to dispose of his former comrades. However, as he cut them down one after the other, that's when it dawned on him. This only made him the most powerful demon alive. Do you think he made the right decision, fellow disciple? For the sake of all sentient beings, that was the only option he had. He used to share in that belief, but what is justice, good and evil, black and white, it all depends on the eye of the beholder. Before the Great Tao, right or wrong may not matter at all. Are you dead, demonic dog? Why couldn't it be you? Amidst this pitch-black sky, we seek a sun that can illuminate the entire universe. But at what cost? What have we become? What am I supposed to do? Fret not, the answer is already in your heart. My time is up, ye. I must bid farewell. You know my name? Wait, I still have questions for you. Until next time, among the Great Tao. Pity, how I would have loved to see Peng Lai once more. Oh, that was worth an achievement at least. Now he's gone as well. I guess I'm gonna return to the pavilion again for a moment. Where is the closest, closest spawn point? I think there. Then we're gonna give that bomb to Kwafu. Maybe get something good out of it. I mean, probably we'll get something good that helps us. Alright, the skills. We can get one new skill. Okay, I'm for enhanced water flow. That's the first thing to get. Because that's like the one thing that I use the most. Good, what do you have to say? What's going on here? Oh good, you're back. Just in time, Yi. The food's still hot. Where did all this food come from? Remember those recipes you gave me last time? Well, Uncle Chubby mentioned that he missed the food from Penglai, so I tried making some. I'm going to call him over. Don't just stand there. Sit down and eat with us. Now isn't the time to relax. I need to hurry, and having a meal won't take up that much time. Having a meal is really important. This tastes pretty good. Not bad for an apeman. What do you think, Yi? It's funny, I'd have never thought that with everything that's going on, I'd be able to sit down and have a proper meal. Knowing that death is always around the corner the moment I leave this pavilion. Yeah, if you think about it, it's all pretty absurd. If you like, I can do a lot more cooking for you in the future. The future. Yi, I've been thinking, can we go on a trip somewhere one day? Where do you want to go? I don't know, but I think it'd be fun to travel and hang out with everyone. Abacus can make the plans, Uncle Chubby can deal with the equipment, and I can be the chef.
Scorch said I still want to go in a German sauna with you, Pixel.
And I already told them I don't like the sauna. And why would I go with you in a sauna? What's my job? You will be in charge of chatting with me. I guess that...
Speaking Scorch said why not?
Because I don't like it. And... well... I'm just a fucking streamer. I guess possibilities are just endless with us four together. Don't mean to interrupt, but how should I approach this dish in the middle here? Oh, I actually never finished that dish. It's not finished? I couldn't find one of the required ingredients. It needs a sated heart. Do you know where I can find one of those, Uncle Chubby? A sated heart. It would probably be better if you don't finish making it. Yeah, I agree, Quafu. But I call this dish the Peachy Primate Paradise. That sounds fun. Yeah, no, Schwan, you don't want to eat that. Because I guess you need an ape-man heart for that. No, listen to your Uncle Chubby. Do not ever make this dish. Why do you guys not like it? Yeah, it's become impossible to think of eating it now. I wonder why. Definitely not because of Schwan. What do you have to say? The boy Schwan is using stones to tell fortunes. Must have learned it from the villagers. What a disgrace. Our village must seem like a complete joke to you people. Not really, we also do divination. Abacus was probably the one who taught him that. What? How can that be? You can fly and create contraptions, but you still believe in these formless ideas? Faith is used to control the ignorant. You're not supposed to be that gullible. I used to ponder the same conundrum. But maybe there's a reason why faith can't be replaced. Here, have a Plantago frog. I wonder how many health upgrades there still are. How is it? This toad is extremely rare and rumored to be delicious. But there have been no records of what it actually tastes like. How... What? So how does it taste? How is this even possible? It's crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. You can't call this a toad. It's a bona fide high-end meat. Huh? What? Really? It's the most delicious thing I've eaten here. No, it might be the best damn meat I've ever had. Shenong, what's wrong? Shenong, hey! Ah, what happened? Why are you yelling my name? Who are you? Where am I? Okay, no wonder there weren't any records. That's crazy. Mm. And let's go and talk to Kuafu. No way, a rhythmatic bomb? So they really do exist. I finally caught another one of your streams. I swear YouTube just stopped giving me notice from you. Orion, hello, welcome to the stream. I mean, if YouTube isn't giving you notifications, you can join on the Discord. I set up a bot there that automatically gives out a ping to everyone who has a role for it. So that could help. But yeah, Orion, how was your day? Is it that infamous? You're the weird one for not knowing about it. This was the weapon that forced the G Kingdom to surrender and thereby put an end to the turbulent era. Oh nice, will do. Oh, that's nice, thank you. Why have I never heard about this? Probably because you're from the Thea. Taoists have always been reluctant to believe that Lear created such a weapon. Perhaps no one ever knew Lear for who he really was, so this... Is it of any use? I'm going to need more time to tinker with it. The rumors were even remotely credible. This bomb should be handled with extreme care. One tiny slip-up could level this entire pavilion. Okay, yeah, we should probably not really have that. Gertrude Social, so did you ever figure out what he was? It was always a mystery to me how someone so little could sound like a living antique. So you've actually met he? Of course I have. He read my fortune and said I would spend the rest of my life away from my hometown. What nonsense. Even invited me to the Grotto of Scripture, saying he wanted to show me a secret no one's ever seen before. Was that his idea of a joke? Everyone knows the Grotto's biggest secret is the grave of Lear, which no one can seem to find. Who would ever want to step foot in those catacombs? It must be crawling with countless vengeful FUXI souls. Oh, if he would know. So there's still a herb catalyst that we can find. Let's get the arrow Shadowhunter axe. Do you have anything interesting to sell right now? You know, but you have to say something. To be frank, I know one or two things about face reading. You'd be interested in allowing me a look? Back from the grotto, and the first thing I see is another fortune teller. Fine, let's hear it. You have a wide forehead, along with a thin, narrow nose. A calamitous sign. Hoarding wealth will harm you 100-fold, whereas spending it will bring you good fortune. I have here a collection of one-of-a-kind treasures never to be seen again once, so I'd really like to take a look. Of course he just wants to sell his wares. Your facing needs a lot of work, but I think you get the gist of it. He definitely does. Okay, we've created everything in the 3D printer that we could get. Okay, Shanghai 9000. Here is the scriptures. Oops. The scriptures. Chip. You're all the same model, why do you all talk so differently? You, Solarians, all talk the same? Is that a fair comparison? Go, ask people who made us. If I could, I wouldn't be asking you. Did we get everything here? Yes. Oh, there's actually something missing here. Here as well. And we got everything there. Alright, that part there. Alright, girls, that got an upgrade. Okay, I would say we try to get that missing item in here. Oh, this is broken now. Wasn't like this before. Keyblade Jade. Consumes 2 key charges on the third hit of the triple slash and inflict much higher damage. Oh, that is actually cool. Would actually like to get to equip that for the fight. And that is up here. Okay, and where are we missing an item here? Hmm. Okay, I will look. I will try to get that item at a different time. Hmm. Yeah, I would say we return to. Oh, one more try at the one boss fight from FUXI. Let's equip the correct jades for that. Unequip that and equip the Keyblade Jade. Okay, that seems strong. Yeah, one more try at this fight. Ah, that was not good. Okay, now the hard part begins. Oh no! I think we could have actually done it now. could actually kill him now. It was such a good try. Damn, that was close. Yes! Like, we spent like... last stream, we spent like 2 to 3 hours to beat this guy. And now that was the first try today. It's definitely good getting all these upgrades and stuff. We've never been that far in this fight. Okay, good. Oh, heal. Okay, fuck, I'm messing it up a little bit. Oh, we got him! Oh, he is not looking too good. Oh, that was actually really quick. Yeah, your flute isn't working anymore. Oh, I'm happy. I did what I wanted to do. No, what have you done? FUXI! I put so much effort into his makeup. His corpse is almost completely decayed. Before liftoff, was he already in a... Shut up! So what? He'll be fully cured as long as he keeps getting his shots. FUXI. Don't listen to him. Neil Kunlun has done away with sickness, old age and death. We'll stay here together until the end of time. We promised as much. Once you get better, FUXI, let's go to the theater together, okay? Oh, she's now dead as well. Damn, that's exactly what I thought right now. This really reminds me of Hollow Knight, not gonna lie. I understand. I definitely understand what you mean. Don't dwell on it. This isn't their fault and it's definitely not yours. Yeah, they tried to fight against the sickness. Beautiful, just as our clan's lead actress should be. I'm developing a new cure, but I can make an exception and let your brother try it out. Oh, okay. Time for your shot, FUXI. You'll be better in no time. In no time is good. Yeah, apparently it's been like that for a few years now. These feelings emerge in a haze, but they deepen with each passing day. Seal of Nuva. Associate is the greatest symbol of power in the Council and the key to unlock Castle Code. It's associated with authority. Nuva's soul seal containing the character Gang signifies selflessness. Tianhou Serum. Part of Nuva's private collection. Handed over to Abacus to assist with research on the Tianhou mutations. According to the label, this serum is a restricted item from the research center, indicating it was outside of the reach of ordinary people. And there's the call. Do you require any assistance, my lord? It appears FUXI was receiving some kind of treatment. I found some vials of blood serum in Nuva's room. It might have something to do with the Tianhou mutations. That's great news. Our research has hit a bottleneck, so this new discovery might lead to a breakthrough. If you can, please bring it back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. I'll be able to use my instruments to analyze its content. Got it. Wait, it still says that there's an item here. What? Oh, that's why. But we don't have the ability to deal with that stuff yet, but I guess we'll get it now. Or rather, we'll get it next time. Because I do need to end the stream now. And we'll go back to Four Seasons Pavilion. And there I will end the stream. What the hell happened here? Oh, that's a cute plush there. Look at it. Oh, it's really cute. And wait, we can get a new skill. I'll get this. Enjoying the view. Yeah, I'm gonna rest for the game to save. And with that, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's stream. We were able to actually get 2 soul seals. And I actually wonder, how many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. We're only missing 1. And I guess we'll try to get that last one tomorrow. So yeah, I still hope that you have a nice morning, night, evening, wherever you are. Have a nice day and bye bye!